My father is in the legal system. My brother is a judge. My family is in the legal system. I don't want to have any problems. I have judges and lawyers in my family, and you're doing this for no damn reason.
Get away from my house! Get away from my house! And I walk outside with my gun. Don't touch me.
Okay, let's go outside.
Okay, let's drop my purse.
These intense conflicts reveal how raw emotions and defiance collide with the law. A woman betrayed by her ex's infidelity faces off against his new girlfriend, with accusations of firearms and trespassing igniting a raw emotional clash that threatens to unravel their shared home. On the evening of September 25, 2024, in a quiet Ohio neighborhood, police responded to a heated domestic dispute call at around 7 p.m. A woman had dialed 911, her voice trembling as she reported that her ex-boyfriend Isaiah was causing trouble at their shared apartment. She alleged he was armed and trying to bring his new girlfriend Gabby into their home despite her objections.
Get away from my house!
What is going on?
That's what's going on.
Okay, what's going on?
The cops already told him once not to bring her here. Mm-hmm. And so he brought her here anyways. The cops already told him last time not to bring her here. Okay. And so I want her to trespass from my property. So she can't come here.
She's not on your property right now.
But she was. He's trying to have her. He's trying to bring her inside. Okay. That's what all this even started. So what the I've been saying right now, I don't have to deal with the.
Officers arrived to find a chaotic scene. The woman, visibly upset, stood outside, her words spilling out in a rush. She explained that she and Isaiah were no longer together after he cheated on her with Gabby. I told him not to bring her here, she said, her voice rising. The cops already warned him last time. She insisted she just wanted Gabby trespassed from the property, emphasizing that she was the one who legally owned a firearm, not Isaiah. I walked out with my gun the other night because they had 4 people in the car, she admitted, clarifying that she felt threatened. It's put away now. He never had a gun.
Firearm, not him.
The firearm's been put up?
Yeah, the firearm's been put up. He didn't have the firearm on him. I had it.
Okay, yeah. Dispatch, how it conveyed.
Oh, yeah.
He had the firearm.
No, he didn't have the firearm. I did.
Well, I appreciate you clarifying that.
Yes, I just want to put that out there now. I had firearm, not him. Okay. So, put that out there now.
You and her broke up?
Me and her.
So who's that?
That's my girlfriend.
Oh, okay, so this is your ex?
Yes.
Okay. So what?
She literally just, bro,
why you
I brought her here. I brought her here to spend time in my house.
You brought her here?
Yes.
Okay.
Isaiah, standing nearby, told a different story. He confirmed he lived in the apartment, sharing the lease with his ex. I brought Gabby here to spend time at my place, he said, frustration evident. She's my girlfriend now, and we're on the lease together. I just want to go inside and sleep. He denied having a firearm and accused his ex of overreacting, claiming she threatened to shoot Gabby. She's making stuff up, he said, shaking his head. I'm trying to get off the lease and move out, but she's refusing to sign the papers.
What is your relationship with him?
It's my ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys have any children in common?
No, we have no children.
Does he still live here?
Yes.
Okay, and he still has permanent residency?
Yes.
All right. Have you thought about kicking him out?
Yes.
Okay. How did that go when you told him about kicking him out?
Well, see, now they're trying to put lies on me, trying to put me in jail with this shit.
Lies on you?
Yeah, like literally, like I just told them that I'm the one with the firearm. I just told them that you didn't even have it. I don't want her in my house.
We've already checked him. He's good. But if you want to talk to him,
I don't want him in my house.
Yeah.
I don't want her in my house.
I absolutely get that. So, first things first.
So I'm just asking you to exactly.
Gabby, sitting in the car, looked shaken. She told officers she'd been with Isaiah for about a month and had no intention of causing trouble. I've been threatened, she said, showing text messages from the woman that mentioned her family and child. I just pulled up with Isaiah to grab something, and she started screaming, I don't feel safe. Gabby explained she hadn't even entered the apartment and was scared to get out of the car. She's threatening my life, my family. I'm just sitting here.
I guess we met on I didn't know he had a girlfriend. What it happens.
Yeah.
And pretty much I have been threatened. I have text messages like right here, like it's serious. Like she's threatening to go to my mother's house and my kid lists to like, and I have that right here.
Okay. What happened today?
What happened today is I literally, you're gonna get kicked. I came over with Zay because I guess you'd run in the house, grab something. I texted her and she said, yeah, she's tripping. This is an everyday occurrence. An everyday occurrence. There's no way of. She's gonna trip out every day. There's no matter if he's nice, if she's mean, she's threatening his life. She's threatening me.
11 disregard. I think 22 is just out there.
The officers listened patiently, trying to piece together the tangled web of accusations. The woman reiterated her desire to have Gabby barred from the property, citing her peace of mind. "He cheated on me, and now he's bringing her into my house," she said, her voice breaking. "It's disrespectful. I don't care what they do, just don't do it here." She admitted to confronting Gabby with her firearm previously, but insisted it was for self-defense as she felt outnumbered.
Violence or anything like that?
I mean, yes, but not like over like text. There's been like face-to-face in person.
Face to face, none of it was recorded?
No, sir.
Okay.
So I'm like, this is the second time that I've had to call cops over here due to her being here and me not wanting her here.
Yeah.
So the cops last time already said, "What are you doing?"
811 Bear Street for the 12
I believe they're just going over there to talk.
Copy there.
My firearm's sitting on the counter.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Inside the house?
Yes.
Then? Okay.
That's why I said I don't want them going inside.
The landlord, when I talked to him this morning, he said that I could have her here.
I mean, yeah, if you want me to show him the lease thing, whatever.
Isaiah, growing agitated, explained he was trying to move out, but was stuck due to the lease. "She's making this impossible," he said. "I just want to live my life." He mentioned plans to DoorDash that night with Gabby, who couldn't stay at her own place due to roommate issues. The officers suggested he find somewhere else to stay for the night to de-escalate the situation, recommending a friend or family member's place. Isaiah mentioned a cousin nearby, but seemed reluctant to leave.
What's an issue?
Exactly. That's exactly what the cops said last time. I'm like, this is the second time that I've had to ask her not to come to my address.
Yeah. Are you the landlord? Do you own this property? Or
No,
you rent?
we rent it.
Have you talked to your landlord
Yes.
about evicting him?
Yes. We have to go down tomorrow so I can sign him off the lease.
Okay, so it's going to be tomorrow?
Yes.
Just so you understand, it's still going to be 31 days.
But that's right. I understand that. But until he does move out, I don't want her here.
Yeah, I get that. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I don't care what they do. Just don't be in my face. You know what I mean? Don't come to my safety net.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. So it's all I ask. Like, don't come to my house.
Well, it's just super unfair for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, like it's very disrespectful. It's your house. He
Exactly.
cheated on you, and he's bringing her around.
Exactly.
I'd be frustrated myself.
Like that's why I'm pissed. Like he's been through so much shit because of this girl, and she won't leave. They won't leave me alone. Just let me live my life.
As the conversation unfolded, officers ran background checks to ensure everyone's safety. To their surprise, both the woman and Isaiah had outstanding warrants. Isaiah had two, one from Stark County and another for a misdemeanor. The woman had warrants for traffic and felony offenses. The mood shifted as officers informed the woman that, due to her warrants, she couldn't legally possess a firearm, a charge known as possessing a weapon under disability.
Find you back, okay? So just be cool with us. We'll be cool with you. I'm telling you right now.
Take these from us for the moment.
Yeah. Finger hit wrist. It's way more comfortable that way.
Theft?
Yes.
Well,
So we're going to get it figured out. I just have to call down, okay?
"I didn't know about the warrants," she protested, stunned. "They sold me the gun legally." The officers explained that ignorance of the law didn't exempt her, and her firearm ownership was now a serious issue. They placed her in handcuffs, assuring her they'd sort things out but needed to follow protocol. Isaiah, also cuffed due to his warrants, pleaded to see his daughter the next morning, but the officers remained firm.
I understand that if I saw you with that firearm, you'd be going back for some felonies.
Yes.
She says you guys have a friend's place that you guys can stay. I think that's just the best for the night. I definitely, man, get out of here. She's bringing out a gun. It ain't worth it. Never is.
And the crazy part is everything in the apartment besides her air mattress is mine.
Yeah.
I brought all that with me when I moved here. She moved over here with my mom.
Hopefully she'll be, civil with it.
Yeah.
But if it's not, you're gonna have to take her to court.
Right.
It's an unfortunate thing where we can't do anything about it.
Right.
All right.
We have to call the victim assistance.
The woman's frustration boiled over as she watched Isaiah and Gabby near the apartment. "He's going to have her in my house," she shouted, tears streaming. The officers urged everyone to stay calm, releasing Isaiah and Gabby with a warning to avoid the property for the night. They handed both parties contact information for victims' assistance, encouraging them to seek help with temporary protection orders or lease disputes.
Step up from the grass. We're going to let you take a hit off that vape real quick.
Hey, man, do you mind just staying back?
I want to ask her, I want to give her like the wallet and stuff.
Would you like the wallet and stuff? Okay. You want to take a note? All right.
In the end, the woman was arrested and charged with domestic dispute and possessing a weapon under disability, her warrants complicating an already volatile situation. The night, filled with raw emotions and tangled relationships, left the officers working to restore peace in a home fractured by betrayal and mistrust. In the bustling chaos of a Chevrolet dealership, a young law student's day spirals into disaster. What began as a routine morning at her desk turns into a slurred, defiant standoff with police, as Nina's hidden intoxication and refusal to leave after termination transform a workplace dispute into a legal showdown. On a chilly Monday morning, February 20th, 2023, the Chevrolet dealership on Main Street buzzed with its usual activity: salespeople chatting with customers, phones ringing, and the hum of a busy workplace. Among the employees was Nina, a young woman in her early 20s who worked in the Business Development Center, BDC. She arrived at work that day appearing sober and ready to tackle her task. But as the hours passed, her behavior took a troubling turn, leading to a confrontation that would end with police intervention.
Well, I know what I'm here for. That might be your problem, actually. That might be a business of yours.
Good see.
So, what's your title here?
I'm the owner.
Okay, what's her title here?
She's a BDC. She works in the business.
Yeah, I'm
development
also
center.
in law school. If you want to take down my lawyer's information.
Well, I don't want to talk to you just yet. You just ignore me.
Yeah, okay.
So she was
I want
administrator
your
a couple
first and last
times?
name with my.
Yeah, that's her desk.
Oh, okay. So I want your ID number with your first and last name, so I can
You're
talk
gonna-
to my lawyer.
you're gonna get it?
Yes, because I'm in law school.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm a paralegal by profession. I got a
Oh
paralegal
yeah.
degree.
I did. I'm 21.
Nina started the day like any other, managing calls and coordinating with the sales team. However, by mid-morning, her colleagues noticed a change. Her speech became slurred, her movements unsteady, and she began arguing loudly with coworkers over minor issues. The manager, Mr. Thompson, overheard a phone conversation where someone on the other end urged Nina to stop drinking while on the job. It became clear that Nina was intoxicated, a serious violation of workplace policy. After a brief discussion with his team, Thompson made the difficult decision to terminate her employment. He approached her desk and calmly asked her to leave the premises.
Confirmed is that I need to have someone pick me up. So why are you making it like?
Well, I believe they asked you to leave, and you're not leaving.
I am.
Okay, when is your ride coming here?
Oh, cuando mi mamá me dice que va a venir.
My partner doesn't speak Spanish. Okay.
Your partner doesn't speak Spanish,
No.
correct? So that means I had to physically speak.
Did you guys officially ask her to leave the property?
Yes, we did. And then her mom was on the phone after I.
Yeah,
told
my
her
mom
to
said that
leave.
she was on the
And
way.
her mom said she's not coming to pick her
Go ahead
up.
and
No,
ask her to leave
no.
the property.
Let me put my mom on speaker.
You need to leave.
Nina, however, refused to budge. She stayed glued to her chair, insisting she needed to call her mother to arrange a ride. Her defiance escalated tensions, and her coworkers grew frustrated as she continued to argue, claiming she was being unfairly treated. Thompson, left with no choice, called the local police for assistance. Within minutes, officers Cafroni and Barnett arrived at the dealership, their radios crackling as they stepped into the chaotic scene.
Hi, Mom. So tengo la policía aquí diciendo que yo necesito irme de los premises. Que yo necesito alguien que me recoja, porque hay una gringa aquí fea, tú sabes, ya de pinga,
You don't want to do
like
this
vieja
last
aquí.
night? You don't want to do this last night? It's a good
So
ride.
necesito un Uber o voy a tener la policía.
Alright, we're gonna go outside. What's her name?
No, eso es lo que va a pasar ahora mismo.
What is it?
What's your first name?
Officer Cafroni, a seasoned officer with a calm demeanor, approached Nina, who was still seated at her desk, surrounded by her belongings, her purse, phone, and a tube of lip gloss. "Hi, ma'am, how are you?" he asked, trying to diffuse the tension. Nina, visibly agitated, responded sharply, "How may I help you? I'm just trying to figure this out." When asked her name, she introduced herself as Nina, proudly mentioning she was in law school and worked as a paralegal. Her tone was defiant, and she demanded Cafroni's badge number, scribbling it down as if preparing for a legal battle.
That's why you're back.
No, I'm fine.
Are Really resisting.
No, this isn't resisting.
This is resisting.
This is not
Stop
resisting.
resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm literally innocent. I'm innocent.
This could have been super simple and you could have just left. Lock it real quick.
Look at my stuff. Look at my phone. No, this isn't.
Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving.
What's wrong with you guys? This is my phone.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? No.
The officers explained that she had been fired and needed to leave the property immediately. Nina insisted she was waiting for her mother to pick her up, but when pressed, she admitted her mother wasn't coming. "My mom doesn't speak good English," she said, growing more erratic. She clutched her phone, attempting to call her mother again, but the conversation went nowhere. The officer's patience wore thin as Nina continued to stall, refusing to gather her things and leave.
Sued by my law. Bro, this whole company's gonna be sued. Come on, take me up, bitch! Take me up, bitch!
You could have just left.
Dale! Take me up! But you guys are gonna be sued.
Okay.
As the officers escorted her outside, Nina's resistance intensified. She flailed, shouting about her clean record and her plans to sue. "I'm in law school," she repeated, as if it would change the outcome. Officer Cafroni, maintaining his composure, warned her to stop resisting. When she continued to struggle, the officers had no choice but to restrain her, placing her in handcuffs. "This could have been simple," Cafroni said, shaking his head. "You could have just left."
Just left.
I wanted to leave. I tried to leave. They wouldn't let me.
It didn't seem like that.
They wouldn't let me.
Other way.
Fuck this place. Take these shit off of me before.
They're not coming off. You're going to jail.
You know what
Nina was taken into custody, facing charges of public intoxication and trespassing. Her actions, arriving sober but becoming intoxicated, arguing with coworkers, and refusing to leave after termination, left the police with little choice. The accusations against her were clear. She had disrupted the workplace, defied lawful orders to vacate the premises, and resisted arrest, turning a manageable situation into a legal consequence. At 3 a.m. in the Florida Keys, a psychologist's romantic escape becomes a nightmare. Defiant and claiming innocence, she clashes with police over noise complaints, her desperate pleas and legal threats echoing through the resort as officers enforce eviction, turning her birthday celebration into a dramatic arrest. On January 5th, 2025, at around 3 a.m., police officers responded to a call from a resort in the Florida Keys regarding a disruptive guest who refused to leave. The guest, a woman claiming to be a psychologist, was staying in a room she said she paid $500 for, intending to celebrate her boyfriend's birthday with a one-night stay from Miami.
Come in here. Wait a second. It has to make sense.
Ma'am, are you refusing to leave or not? Yes or no?
I haven't done anything, so I paid.
Are you refusing to leave?
Yes, I haven't done anything.
Are you refusing to leave?
Wait a second.
No.
Be reasonable because you're being very aggressive. I'm a psychologist. I'm not I'm a professional. We just got back. I put we're eating pizza on the balcony. I paid $500 to stay here. I'm not doing anything. I can't leave in the middle of the night. We came from Miami.
I understand that, but they've gotten multiple complaints from your old neighbors and they're asking to leave. They have a right to refuse you.
The officers arrived to find the woman defiant, insisting she had done nothing wrong. "I haven't done anything," she said repeatedly, her voice rising as she argued with the officers. "I paid to be here. We were just eating pizza on the balcony, listening to soft, romantic music." The resort management had received multiple noise complaints from neighboring guests, and the woman had allegedly slammed a door in a staff member's face after a confrontation.
Yes, please.
The noise complaints and then the slamming the door in my face.
Sweetie, I slammed the door in your face because I had already talked to the guy.
You're leaving now.
I already talked to the guy downstairs, and he said, "Okay, no worries." I just told him, "Look, I'm not causing any problems here.
Right.
I'll lower the music, no problem. I'm not unreasonable," and so I did. No, you were rude to me because I had already told them I'm going to do that, and then you're the one that has an issue with me.
Are you going to leave?
This is not even fair.
If you don't leave, you will be, because you've already been given multiple warnings, because you will be subject to arrest if you and whoever else is in here doesn't leave.
The officers explained that the resort, as private property, had the right to evict her. "They've had complaints, ma'am," one officer said firmly. "You need to leave now." She resisted, demanding reasons for the eviction and a refund, claiming she had already addressed the issue with a front desk employee. I talked to the guy downstairs, she insisted. I told him I'd lower the music and he said it was fine. This is a misunderstanding.
And I paid to be here. I paid to be here.
One more time. Are you gonna leave or not?
Listen,
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Nobody's touching you.
Okay, can you please video this the way
Are you
you're
gonna
talking to
leave
me?
or not?
Can you please video?
Are you gonna leave or not?
I don't know if I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna call my attorney.
Turn around.
Take a video. Take a video. Take a video. Take a video of this. Take a video. Take a video. I haven't done. What is he doing? Give me that.
As the situation escalated, the woman grew increasingly agitated, her protests laced with frustration and fear. I'm a professional. I help people for a living, she said, her voice trembling. My dad's a judge. My family's in the legal system. This isn't right. She repeatedly asked the officers to verify her story with the front desk, swearing on her family that she had complied with their requests. The officers, unmoved, warned her multiple times that refusing to leave would lead to arrest for trespassing. Are you going to leave? Yes or no? One officer pressed. Her responses wavered between defiance and pleas. I haven't done anything. I'll leave in the morning. Where am I supposed to go at 3 a.m.? She began recording the interaction, insisting it would prove her innocence.
I haven't done anything.
Get up.
What is this?
We're not gonna do nothing.
This is not even real.
Oh, relax, baby.
What is going on here? I haven't done anything. What? This guy's hurting me. Oh my God, he's hurting me. Oh my God, he's hurting me. Oh my God. Take a video of this, please.
We're done with this.
Oh my God. Let me. Oh my God.
What are you doing, bro?
When the officers attempted to detain her, the situation turned chaotic. Stop resisting, an officer shouted as she struggled, crying out, "You're hurting me. I have asthma. I'm claustrophobic." She claimed the handcuffs were too tight, cutting into her wrists, and begged for her inhaler. "I can't breathe," she gasped, her panic mounting. "I didn't do anything. I swear on my kids' lives."
Start looking.
Relax.
Honey, I haven't done
We'll let you go.
Let me go, please. Let me go. No, please.
No. Resisting. Let's go.
Why does he want to do that? Wait a second. Oh my God.
Stop resisting.
Okay. You guys are gonna regret this. I haven't done a damn thing. You're hurting my arm.
And stop
You're hurting
moving your way.
Oh, could you let me breathe for a minute? I'm having a panic attack. I have asthma.
Are you done?
The woman's pleas continued as she was escorted to the police car. She recounted her story repeatedly, insisting the front desk could confirm her cooperation. "I told him I'd lower the music and he said thank you," she said, her voice breaking. "I'm not a troublemaker. I don't do drugs. I just wanted to celebrate my boyfriend's birthday." She begged the officers to call the front desk, warning that her family's legal connections would make this a federal case if they didn't verify her account.
I just want to go home. I'll leave.
He's grabbing it for you.
Please let me go home.
Ma'am, you were given multiple chances.
I didn't do anything. I swear to God, if I dropped out of my kid's life, I didn't do anything. Please let me go home. Please.
Ma'am,
I can't breathe.
you were given multiple warnings and chances to leave. You were refusing to leave.
But it's so tight that my wrist is so to this guy's.
Well, once we get downstairs, we'll see if we can loosen him for you.
The officers remained resolute, explaining that her refusal to leave immediately constituted a criminal act, regardless of her intentions. "It's private property," one officer said. "You were told to leave and you didn't. That's trespassing." As they drove her to the station, she continued to protest, claiming she had urinated from nervousness and felt humiliated without shoes.
It's all over, man. That's it. It's done. You will see the judge tomorrow. You're gonna explain him everything.
It's not fair. It's not right. I haven't done anything at all.
Ma'am, we told her so many times to just leave the room.
Widen your stance for me.
Okay, but can I explain my story?
Ma'am,
Widen your stance.
Ma'am, widen your stance.
Oh my God, okay, I pissed in my pants, so go ahead and touch it. Because I urinated from nervousness.
Ma'am.
Didn't do it.
Ma'am, your problem.
I want to say
You're not
something.
listening. You know, you need to listen.
Okay, I want to.
They think that you pay $500 or whatever per room doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter.
But
It's all civil matters.
She pleaded one last time, her voice desperate. Please, just talk to the guy at the front desk. He'll tell you I said I'd lower the music. This is a mistake. I don't want problems for anyone, but this isn't right. I help people for a living. I'm not a criminal.
Sir, please. Please, sir. Please, sir. Can you please hear me out, please? Sir, I swear to you, I had already talked to the guy downstairs. You can confirm with him. I told him, I'm sorry, I will put it lower. I confirm with him. He knows that to be true. And you can confirm with him that I said that. And I put the music, it was a soft music. I put it very, very low. I was not being disobedient. I told him it's okay.
Despite her emotional appeals, the officers maintained their stance. The woman was taken into custody and informed she would face a judge the following morning to explain her side. She faced charges of trespassing for failing to vacate the property upon the owner's request, as well as resisting arrest due to her physical and verbal opposition during the detention. In the glitzy sunglass hut at Macy's, a young sales associate's dreams of nursing school are shattered by greed. Mariana's quiet thefts from the cash register unravel under police scrutiny, her nervous confessions painting a tale of financial desperation that leads to handcuffs and a sobering lesson in consequences. On the evening of November 25, 2024, Orlando police officers Gonzalez and Wallace responded to a call from Macy's regarding an employee theft. The suspect, Mariana, a 24-year-old sales associate at the Sunglass Hut within Macy's, was accused of stealing from her cash register. Having worked there for 4 months, she admitted to taking money multiple times, estimating the total at under $1,000, though Macy's claimed the amount was $2,100.
Yeah. All right. So you're not under arrest or anything, but under Florida law, every time I go talk to somebody, I have to read their Miranda rights, right? I'm sure you've seen in TV shows and stuff. So like I said, you're not under arrest. You're good. Take your time. Is that your water? If you want to take a sip of water or anything, you can take the sip of water. I'll read your constitutional rights, your Miranda rights. If you have any questions at any minute, just stop me and I'll explain it to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
The officers arrived and greeted Mariana politely, ensuring she was comfortable before proceeding. Officer Gonzalez explained that she was not under arrest, but needed to read her Miranda rights as per Florida law. You have the right to remain silent, he began, confirming her understanding after each point. Mariana acknowledged her rights, confirming she was 24, lived with her parents, and had no prior arrests. She appeared nervous, occasionally sipping water offered by the officers.
Anyone threat you or promise you anything to get you to talk to me? No? Okay. All right. How old are you?
21.
21?
24.
24? Okay. Any kids or anything? No? Who do you live with? Your parents? You're from Orlando or? Okay. So we got a call here for allegations of some missing money, right? I'm assuming Macy's already talked to you about it. So I'm here to get your side of the story of what happened.
When questioned about the allegations, Mariana admitted to taking money from the register a few times, less than 10 instances, with the largest amount being $400 and the smallest $60. She explained her method. She would take cash when opening or closing the register, specifically from the deposit bag meant for bank deposits. At Macy's, associates start with a $300 float in the register. Any cash sales beyond that were placed in a deposit bag, sealed, and sent upstairs via a chute. Mariana confessed to taking money before sealing the bag, exploiting this process.
Your cash register, right? Are you aware of that? Can you tell me what happened?
To keep it short, I mean, I took a few times money from the register.
You took money from the register. Do you have any idea how many times?
A few times.
A few times. We're talking 3, we're talking 10, we're talking 50.
Oh, it was less than 10.
Less than 10. And do you know how much money you took?
Officer Gonzalez, drawing on his experience working at a bank, clarified the store's cash handling procedures. He He noted that registers should balance at the end of the day, with cash sales added to the $300 float for the deposit. Mariana confirmed this, explaining that on days with no cash sales, the register held only the $300 float. On high sales days, the deposit could be substantial, like $1,500 plus the float, totaling $1,800.
We'll put in a bag, in a deposit bag.
Okay. And then when you put on deposit bag, do you seal that bag?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because this is where I'm asking some of those questions, okay? And I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your telling me that you took some of the money. But I hate saying, like, hey, you know, it's $2,100.
Mariana's reasons for the theft were financial pressures. She was enrolled in an accelerated 4-month medical assistant program at Valencia College, aiming to become a nurse. Despite a partial scholarship, she was $6,000 short for tuition, with the total program cost exceeding $10,000. Additionally, she needed funds for an upcoming week-long trip to Cancun with her boyfriend. "I know it sounds stupid," she said, expressing regret. She had planned to stop stealing after taking $100 the previous day, hoping to cover her immediate needs.
Call you batch, right? Which you count your money, and then you put all the information, and your computer system is supposed to match. Okay, he's supposed to have $3,000 cash. When you count your money, it puts in there, yes, it matches $3,000 cash. And then we take all that money out. We actually had to put in order. If it was like $2,000, we were supposed to, all hundreds were supposed to wrap that in $2,000. And then we put on a sealed envelope that I seal, and I also had to initial the envelope. And then I go to the drawer, which is like the chute we call, where you put your money and then you close.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The little mail thing upstairs. I call it a mail thing, but it's like a little chute.
Yeah. So after, when you close your money, like you count your money, how much average money you had a day?
The officers listened empathetically, with Gonzalez sharing his own struggles paying for the police academy. He encouraged Mariana's medical ambitions, calling it a rewarding field, but stressed the seriousness of her actions. He offered her the chance to write an apology letter to Macy's for court purposes, emphasizing it was optional. Mariana declined, preferring to speak to a judge later.
And then whatever you sell cash, then it's
That's the deposit.
that amount plus the 300.
Well, I don't know if it's plus the 300.
Well, but you send that 300 back, or you keep that 300 on your drawer?
No, so the drawer itself always
Has 300.
has to have $300. So then if there's more than $300, or there's cash payments throughout the day, then that's the deposit that we would, put in the chute. So then every day will be $300 a register. More than night,
So if you had no sales, you had $300.
Correct.
Right? Now, if you sold $1,500 in cash, then you would have a total of 18, which is the 300 plus the 1,500.
Explaining the next steps, Gonzalez informed Mariana she would likely be taken to Orange County Jail for processing, as Macy's intended to prosecute. The process would take 3 to 4 hours, with a bond estimated at $2,500, requiring a 10% payment, $250, through a bondsman. She would be assigned a public defender unless she hired a private attorney, and her court date would be set within 3 to 6 months. Possible outcomes included the case being dismissed for insufficient evidence, reaching an agreement with Macy's for restitution, or facing penalties like probation or jail time, if Macy's pursued harsher consequences.
With few exceptions, right? And those few exceptions, I mean domestic violence, homicide, and stuff like that. Homicides because the victim can't speak, right? So on this case, which is a theft, you're being charged with theft, and then the victim is Macy's. So I know they were making a couple phone calls to their superiors and stuff to trying to get the final decision. If the decision is made to prosecute you, then I will be taking you to Orange County Jail for processing. Okay? The way it works is you will go there. I will do my paperwork. Once I complete my paperwork,
Mariana, visibly stressed, asked about calling her boyfriend. Gonzalez assured her she could make calls from jail, allowing up to 3 numbers to be noted from her phone. As they prepared to leave, she stood, placed her hands behind her back, and was escorted out. The officers handled her belongings, ensuring she could contact her family.
Can you please? Is this your phone? Okay.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Alright, place your hands behind your back. Wait, can I make a call? Jameen, so you make a call when you get to the jail.
We'll make a call. You gonna want to call your family or something?
Yeah.
I'll help you with that.
I go 39 unit check.
For my boyfriend.
That's fine. We'll do that.
Okay.
I go through now. Where's my phone?
Give me one. Oh. Go ahead.
Mariana was charged with scheme to defraud and third-degree grand theft. Her actions, driven by financial strain, led to a criminal record that could hinder future retail employment. A second job could have provided the extra income she needed, avoiding the scheme that ultimately led to her arrest. In a tense apartment building, a feud between neighbors explodes into chaos. Carmen's relentless banging sparks a showdown with her upstairs neighbor, Brittany, whose cries for peace summon police. As accusations of harassment fly, a weary officer's patience runs dry, culminating in a barefoot arrest under the weight of persistent disorder. The commotion in the apartment building had been brewing for weeks, and now it was boiling over. Carmen, a resident in apartment 10, found herself at the center of a heated dispute with her upstairs neighbor, Brittany. The conflict began with complaints about noise, music, banging, and shouting that had escalated into a full-blown feud. The police had been called multiple times, and tensions were high.
I'm not getting arrested.
Do you want to go without shoes? I'm not even asking.
There is no way. There is no way. There is no...
There's a way. And you can either go with shoes now, or you can go without shoes. I prefer you not hurt your feet.
Sir.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on today?
Upstairs.
What you doing?
10.
Okay, what happened?
Just talking
Like what?
like nasty.
Can you tell me what?
Yeah, come on.
It started with a warning. An officer, badge number 2071, confronted Carmen after yet another complaint from Brittany. "They warned you to stop disturbing the neighbors," the officer said, his tone firm. "You came back, got a ticket, and now you're at it again." Carmen, stunned, insisted she wasn't the problem. "There's no way I'm getting arrested," she repeated, her voice trembling with disbelief. The officer, a supervisor, was unmoved. "You can go with shoes or without. I'd prefer you not hurt your feet, sir," he said, mistakenly addressing her. Carmen, barefoot and defiant, refused to comply, but the officer's patience was thinning. "Let's get your phone, your shoes, and lock up. This isn't negotiable."
Get away from my door.
It's the police.
Who?
The police?
Oh, hi.
You're the one I talked to the last time.
So my daughter literally just woke up because she said here, she was literally, and I was recording
You're fine.
it, whatever, but so, but I literally, like, I'm literally up here listening to music. She was sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the couch, whatever, that's it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Throughout the morning, like for the past like maybe 2 hours, I heard a little bit of banging, but I know they be arguing down there. So I'm like, okay, like whatever. Out of nowhere, at my front door, I literally boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, I'm so confused. I'm like, what? I open up the door or whatever, and it's her. And she's like, you need to turn that.
The root of the issue lay with Brittany, who lived upstairs with her 3-month-old daughter. She claimed Carmen was relentlessly harassing her, banging on the ceiling and shouting insults through the walls. "She's saying I'm a liar, a cheater, manipulative. All that," Brittany told the officer, her frustration palpable. She described how Carmen's banging had woken her sleeping baby, disrupting their peace. "I can literally hear her through the ceiling, I swear to God," she said. Brittany had even recorded a 10-minute video to prove the disturbances, capturing the rhythmic thuds she attributed to Carmen. She insisted she'd done nothing to provoke it, emphasizing she barely knew Carmen. "I've lived here 4 years, never had an issue with anyone," she said.
Just letting you know.
I think she's delusional.
She is. She's got some mental health issues.
Because at that point, I was in my bedroom getting dressed. No, that was me.
Yeah, you're good. What's your first name?
Brittany. Because she was still banging on the floor. It's Brittany.
Last name?
But I'm barely even home.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't talk about her. Like, I
Yeah.
so that's me. Like, after getting to pick my music.
Yeah.
No. Like, it's 118. Like, it's not loud.
Carmen, however, told a different story. When the officer questioned her, she denied the accusations. "I'm barely home," she said. "I don't talk about her. I was in my bedroom getting dressed." She claimed Brittany was delusional, possibly struggling with mental health issues. The officer, familiar with Carmen from prior calls, noted her history. "Last time you went to the hospital because you said everyone in the building was talking about you," he reminded her. Carmen admitted to being on medication and insisted she was taking it, but the officer wasn't convinced. "I don't want to offend you, but I think you might be hearing things," he said gently.
Okay. Are you tapping anywhere?
The wall, like, shut up.
Alright.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I am gonna issue you a summons for disorderly because we're not gonna keep dealing with this.
Fair enough.
Alright? Like I said the last time, if you have an issue, call us. Don't knock on the walls and knock on the ceiling to annoy her, okay?
Okay.
Because that is
Fair
a
enough.
criminal offense.
Fair enough. I will sign whatever you need.
Brittany's account painted a picture of relentless disturbance. She described an incident earlier that day when Carmen allegedly pounded on her door complaining about loud music. "My TV's on volume 18, Brittany said. It's not loud. I checked with other neighbors and they can't hear it." She recounted how Carmen's banging had woken her daughter during tummy time, leaving her furious. "I'm dealing with postpartum, but I'm not out here causing trouble," Brittany said. She'd called the police multiple times, desperate to stop the disruptions. "I don't want to keep calling you guys, but this is insane," she told the officer, handing over her video evidence.
It's gonna come out.
You're good.
You can hear it.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Like, I don't know if
I mean, she admitted it. She claimed that you're continuing to talk bad about her. And
this is literally a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
A 10-minute video.
Yeah.
And you will hear me not saying nothing
No,
at all.
no,
Literally,
I'm
not talking about her.
I know you're not.
Like, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know you're not.
The most I said anything is when she kept banging on my thing and I was yelling. Like,
Okay.
in that
No,
video.
yeah, you're good.
Like, that is it. Like, but I know like today I'm gonna have to deal with it all day because my job texted me and was like, "We don't need you to come in tonight."
Okay.
So
Well, I told her that
Right.
if it
The officer, growing weary of the back and forth, issued Carmen a summons for disorderly conduct. "We're not going to keep dealing with this," he warned. "If it continues, you could go to jail." Carmen signed the summons, still protesting her innocence. "There's no way," she kept saying, clutching her phone and vape as the officer pressed her to grab shoes and keys. But when the banging persisted later that night, Brittany called again, her patience gone. "My mom heard it over the phone," she said. "My daughter just fell asleep and it's starting again."
What's going on with you and the neighbor again?
I don't know.
You were knocking again. They got another video of you with recordings of you like. What are you hitting it with? Are you hitting it with your fist or what's going on?
The wall.
You gotta stop. Didn't you already get a ticket from the officers?
No.
You didn't get a ticket?
I mean, I signed it, but it's like, you know what? I didn't do anything.
Yeah. But now we're back again, and you did a thing this time. So the guy promised you if we had to come back, you're gonna get arrested. Here we are.
The officer returned, this time with no tolerance left. "Carmen, you got a ticket already," he said, knocking on her door. "We're back because you did it again." Carmen, still denying everything, refused to open the door at first. When she finally did, she insisted she'd only responded to Brittany's provocations. "She was banging on the floor, so I hit back," she said. But the officer had heard enough. "You're under arrest for persistent disorderly conduct," he declared. Despite her protests, there's no way, he escorted her out, allowing her to grab her phone, vape, and keys, but no shoes. As they walked to the patrol car, Carmen's pleas echoed in the hallway.
Then we'll lock up together, okay? Do you have any medication or anything that you're supposed to take? Right this way, okay? Oh, there we go. I got your key here. All these lights are off, and we'll lock up your house, right? It looked like you and I are just walking out together.
Ultimately, Carmen was arrested for persistent disorderly conduct, charged with repeatedly disturbing Brittany despite warnings and a prior summons. Her claims of innocence would be addressed in court, where a judge would decide the truth amidst the conflicting stories. The officer, ensuring Brittany's complaint was documented, promised to escalate the matter if the disturbances continued, leaving the building quiet for now. On April 28, 2023, police officers responded to a car accident where a woman caused challenges during questioning as she appeared unable to recall the details of the incident.
Checkup. What do you think of that?
Hi, friends.
Yeah, involved. Apparently, I guess it's just property damage only, so. Okay. Hang on, I can do traffic control for you guys.
Sure.
You do traffic also?
What's that?
You do traffic also?
Traffic officer?
Yeah.
I mean, we can all do traffic.
Okay. Well, I was in here. The man was like, he like, I'm gonna beat your ass under this. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know what you went through. I'm going here to get my kids.
Upon seeing the officers, the woman promptly accused the other driver of beating her when the accident happened. However, she failed to provide specific details of her home address and the destination she was heading to, which was quite confusing.
You don't remember where you were going?
I don't, cause this.
Which way were you coming from?
Me personally, I'm gonna tell you this. Me personally.
Which direction were you coming from? I don't need a live story. I need which street you were coming
I was
from.
coming up here.
What's up here?
What you mean? What did you say?
What street were you on?
I was coming up this street.
So, eastbound on Stewart?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. I was going to get my kids something to eat. I said,
yes.
I would never be out when people be out. I almost lost my life. I would never be out when people be out.
So, again, what lane were you in? What street are you on? I don't need a live story.
This car right here. Where you at?
Observing that the woman showed signs of intoxication, officers decided to detain her and place her in a squad car. She still denied being drunk and resisted, which took officers a while to successfully gain control of the situation.
I have been
112A, 142A, checkup.
I'm telling you, I'm going to do this because
Just walk.
You can grab me. I don't care. What y'all doing? I don't need you grabbing me. What is y'all doing?
You're going to sit in my car with me while we talk.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have no problem with that. That man could. I'm not on line.
Okay. Here, spread your feet for me. I'm going to pat you down real quick. Make sure you don't have anything on you.
Do whatever you want to. You want me to? Here.
That's okay. I got it.
Take it out. Here. Whatever you got. I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
You want me to get in your car?
Yes, please.
I'll get in here.
Thank you.
Y'all lock the door.
Yep.
I ain't get shit wrong.
All right. Just have a seat, okay?
I don't need you.
I'm going to close this.
I'm closing.
Tension escalated when the woman didn't remain silent, but instead tried to kick the squad car door and yelled out to attract attention. When the door was opened, she immediately jumped out and retaliated, forcing deputies to put her in handcuffs and restrain her.
You want to slip cuffs?
I ain't did shit. I'm still
Is that what you want to do?
I'm still in your car.
Go for it.
Escape what?
It's got a lot of money with it.
Escape what? I'm still in your
You
car.
took the cuffs off. You're getting an obstruction and resisting charge.
I'm still in your car.
You're stealing it or you're suing it?
No, I said I'm still in your car.
You did? Stop or I'm going to pepper spray you. Can we pull her out?
Give us your arm. Put your arm on your back. Come on.
Fry, do you have child cuffs?
No, I don't.
Who are they?
142 check out.
After the suspect was transported to the police station, the investigation continued with the victim. Fortunately, his vehicle was still drivable despite having some minor damage.
How's it going? Sure it's going better?
Yeah, I was talking about a casino. Yeah, I get up my car.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, your car, is it drivable?
Yeah, that's, I mean, I was...
Where did she hit you at?
She hit me right here.
Okay. Did the other officer get your info yet?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Did she give you a witness statement?
No.
Let me give you one of those.
232 arrival, 50.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and obstruction, so she could be sentenced to a fine of up to $1,000 and jail time of up to 6 months.
On May 18, 2024, Gutenberg police found a chaotic scene on 70th Street, New Jersey, involving a public fight between 19-year-old Alexandra Nalla and 20-year-old Pilar Jabe Torres. What started as a small argument over a male friend quickly turned into a shocking street brawl. What occurred? And who is at fault?
Yo, suéltala, suéltala. Suéltala.
On May 18, 2024, members of the Gutenberg Police Department's Patrol Division observed 2 females fighting, while trying to be separated by 2 males. Here is what occurred.
Two women were seen fighting, with male bystanders awkwardly trying to play referee. Both women were arrested for simple assault, with eyewitnesses confirming it was a mutual fight. As the investigation continued, the conflicting stories and escalating tensions revealed the true nature of this dispute.
They were arguing and that's it. And they fought.
You guys are friends?
Like they are known from G-Bird. Everybody knows you.
Where are you guys coming from?
From Guatemala. Can I have my phone?
Show me that.
That's my friend. Like, Mike is my friend. The tall guy is my friend. I hate let that bitch. Like, Mike let me hit me. Like, let her hit me like that. And I've never had that before. I've never had that done to me before.
No, not really.
Officers calmly explained that New Jersey law doesn't recognize self-defense in mutual fights.
I understand that, but we saw them both fighting. I understand that. But you're not allowed to fight in the state of New Jersey, and there's no such thing as self-defense. I understand. You're not in trouble. You were doing the right thing.
I don't want to get in trouble. Like, I know it's late and shit, but it happened.
What is your relation to her?
I'm her cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You want to take her?
Do the output.
Both women had wildly different stories, with one claiming she was attacked through a car window.
Stop it. Who was trying to stop it? She was trying to stop it.
No, I literally went in the car and I tried to stop it, and then she came and hit me through the window of the car. Like, that's so weird. And then she kept going because she kept saying she wanted to fight me, and I didn't want to fight. I don't fight. Like, I don't do that. That's not my thing. I'm so embarrassed of me. I fucking told her I fought. I fucking knew it. Like,
How old are you?
no, like, Mike is my friend. He just went with her. Mike is my fucking friend, bro. I ain't doing that with her. I don't know what to do. My hair hurts. Like, she just pulled the fuck out of my hair. Like, I know I have good hair, but are you kidding me? Like,
Come on, mister.
like, I didn't do this. Like, I didn't deserve that. No, that counts. No.
We didn't see that.
But she did do that. Like, the man over there could vouch for us.
Well, that's what
You talk to me
like,
that's
listen,
what
what fucking man? I didn't do that. Like, she was drunk and she hit me. Like, that's not fair.
My man, no, don't even listen.
You stay there, man.
We saw them fighting. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go with you. Listen to me. Listen.
Like, I don't fight. Like, I never fought in my life.
Both women were arrested for simple assault, with eyewitnesses confirming it was a mutual fight.
How old are you? How old are you? 20? She's 20.
30 minutes. I'm gonna go take a look by Munchie, see what's going on. Take them in. We can keep them both in the cell because they're both female.
She's gonna be out to as well?
They're both 2-5. We watched them. We saw them both fight. Yeah. So you take one, I'll take one.
Oh yeah, there's one time. Oh. You gotta take it to the not in the same passing room. They're gonna keep arguing. No, I'm good.
One of the women continued to protest, claiming she was hurt.
I have some type of person vouching for me if I'm the one that got hurt, really, like, that's not fair.
What is your first name?
Clark.
And your last name?
Torres.
Okay, come on, listen.
You understand? Like, my head hurts. Like,
I get it.
It's not fair because I've never been through this.
Well, just so that you know.
I've done this before.
Well, just so that you know. Just so you know. In the state of New Jersey, there's no self-defense, okay?
Well, there should be self-defense because she just beat the shit out of me and that was allowed.
So you know we saw both of you guys fighting.
Okay, but she's not even hurt. Like, I'm the one that's hurt.
No, hold on.
Like, I'm the one that's genuinely hurt in this. Like, she's not even hurt. Like, that's not fair.
Like I said, don't talk to her, okay?
It doesn't make sense. Like,
In the end, both Alexandra Nola and Pilar Jabe Torres were charged with simple assault. They could each face fines of up to $1,000 and a jail sentence of up to 6 months. You may not believe, but this was how a model chose violence against her female rival. On June 9, 2023, officers responded to an assault at a hotel involving 2 women. Both individuals had been separated before officers arrived.
Okay, so what's the girl's name that's in there? Is she in there alone?
yeah, and she has my suitcase.
Police department.
Hey, Kimberly, come to the door with your hands up, please. If you have a weapon in your room, do not bring it with you. This is the police department. Okay, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come out here.
Out in the hallway. Out. Okay. Do me a favor, put the phone down for a second. Do you have any? We will listen. We will listen to you as soon as we do what we have to do.
I was instructed.
Okay.
You see this?
Yes, we will do. We will take care of all that. But first of all, we're going to make sure we're told you have a gun. So okay. No, I want to check. It's you. So do me a favor. Just. Do you have a weapon in your? Okay. Okay. So talk to him and tell him what happened.
Okay. I know her. You can have it. I know her. And I see her.
During questioning, one of the women revealed that they had quarreled multiple times on the internet. She accused the other woman of following her, as they had coincidentally encountered each other in several places prior.
Which is
Milwaukee.
Okay.
But I live in Michigan now. Okay. So me and her have been having internet back and forth.
How do you end up right here, though? Did you come here together?
She talks to somebody out here, I guess, and
Okay.
I be out here all the time. I have family out here.
Okay.
She
I don't know if this girl follows me, stalks my page, and knows where I go, but when I was just in Miami, she ended up there. Tried to get me sent to jail in Miami. She lied on me in Miami. Same thing. I got a gun. Same thing. I can't even fly with
Is there anybody else in this room?
No.
Okay.
So, when she said that, they put me in a police car, dropped me, whatever. This time, she's been harassing me. I came up, I was going in my room. She was coming to the elevator. She like, you want to fight? You want to fight? Yes, she was being, if you watch the cameras, what I'm telling y'all to do, y'all will see all of this. I'm not lying, because I wouldn't.
The other woman claimed she was surprised and annoyed to see both of them at the same hotel, so she decided to leave. However, she was confronted by the first woman, and a physical altercation ensued.
Walked up to my face and must believe me. And I was like, you already know the beef. He was talking shit to my son. He was going to third message and tried to like run up on me my son. And it was just.
So she starts approaching you?
Yeah.
And you punch her, is that right?
Yeah, like she
Okay. And which suitcase in that room is yours?
He got it.
I know, okay, there's two in there.
The big black one.
I keep asking her, and all she's saying is that one of them is yours. Nobody's telling me which is which. So how did the black one end up in her room? She took it? Alright, you guys hang tight. I'm going to go downstairs and find the staff member, the witnesses.
She's got it right now. She's good. Southeast for Marseille.
Local only, or?
No, it's pickup.
Okay. What's that about? She's about to ask Walmart, but I don't want to make assumptions. Every time it's South Equal, it's Walmart.
The investigation included interviews with some witnesses. They reported seeing the two suspects fighting fiercely but could not provide any statements regarding the reason for the fight.
She walked all the way to the end of that hall, and then she came back.
Thanks.
Okay.
Did you see any of the altercation?
No, what happened? I'm Reverend Harris. I'm here 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And so what happened was, I know Tina, and she's a guy high blood pressure. So the other girl came down and told her they're fighting Ukrainian girls. And so I told Tina, don't go up there. I said, you call the police. Don't you go up there. So she went up there anyway. So me and Vic, the guy who works here, we went to see how Tina was doing. And as we went to see Tina, the young girl who the police officer was questioning first, she was knocking on the door saying, come on, open up the door, we need to talk.
All right. So when you say she went down the hallway, do you mean like to the long end or where the shorter end?
No, she went the long end. So in other words,
I got you. I know what you're talking about.
She went all the way down.
I'm going to go back and check that because this is the first we're hearing of it. Was there anybody up there in the hallway that saw when this started?
Those Ukrainian women. Because they told the Ukrainian women they can't speak one word of English. They came down there and said...
Two additional witnesses gave similar accounts and also failed to clarify the cause of the altercation.
We didn't see what it was like. We were driving the cars and saw up there were two of them fighting, and we hid in the room. We were afraid.
Ми назад. Ліки закрили двері і написали, що...
So Esther, they were already fighting when they first saw them.
When y'all first saw them, they were already fighting each other?
Коли перші побачили, вони вже билися. Так. Вже Зараз. Ми побачили, що це було біля номера 226.
We saw that it was near number 226. Tennessee Prescott.
Just ask her who started.
Can you show him what they were doing, each one of them?
As no further information was gathered, officers decided to arrest both women. They were kept separated to ensure the investigation proceeded smoothly.
Get back to the jail. We have to go through all of this.
Even weed. Even weed.
Yeah. So that's really
You need help there?
No.
I'll come on, James. Both females are in custody for assault. Here, I'll let you,
So after they get that papers, then after that, we contact the judge.
This is supervisor right here. Contact you guys. Get a cash box tomorrow.
In the end, both women were charged with assault and trespass from the hotel property. As no serious harm or damage was observed, they could face a fine of up to $1,000 and a jail sentence of up to 6 months. Unfortunately for the officer, they often have to deal with Karens who think they know the law better. On May 8, 2024, police were called to handle disorderly conduct by a woman in her late 30s on vacation. A missed flight led to chaotic events involving drugs and an arrest.
Why doesn't it stop? Why do you keep getting complaints on you? What? You keep getting called on.
The woman missed her flight on purpose, leading to the third police interaction of the day. What could have possibly motivated her to intentionally miss her flight in such a manner?
You're trying to hitchhike. You pass it. What are you doing? Take a seat on that curb. You're not listening at all.
I just talked to my mother.
Take a seat right there. And what'd your mom say?
I don't have a phone, so I can't pay my GPS.
You just said you talked to your mom. I said, what'd she say?
She said, go to the nearest motel phone.
Officers highlighted her disruptive actions and the morning's complaints. Her excuse of lacking a phone contradicted earlier claims of contacting her mother.
That doesn't matter. People can walk somewhere completely on where we're at, and they don't get the cops. That still doesn't matter. You're a 30-year-old woman.
If I have a phone, this wouldn't happen.
You're a 30-year-old adult, and you're acting like a child that can't walk the streets.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah.
I know I'm right, because this is my third time dealing with you this morning. I started my shift at 5 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock, and here I am the third time with you.
You're right.
I know I'm right. It's not that hard.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
The only question is you going to be going to jail? That's going to be my partner's decision, because he warned you, right?
I went to a motel.
You have been saying that since 6 a.m. And you know what you do? Instead of doing that, you pace back and forth in front of places screaming.
I asked the guy over there, he said, walk straight. That's what I've been doing.
That's not what you've been doing if we got called on you again.
Oh my God, I'm turning to a motel. Oh my God. It was right down the block.
You don't have my anyone?
Huh? I'm okay for it.
How do you know that?
He claimed her mother sent money via Cash App, yet had no phone. The officer's skepticism was well-founded.
I'm going to get our hotel room, but if you get on an airplane, I don't know how you'd be able to do that.
I sent her money, where is she? I sent her money to somebody's Cash App.
Through a Cash App?
I did it already for her. She told me she gave me somebody's Cash App and I sent it.
Well, unfortunately, I think she probably has other plans with that, but I'll try to figure it out then. Okay.
When?
Where?
Where?
Yeah, where?
Cash App.
Yeah, to who?
Huh?
To who?
To me.
See, that's not what she said. Don't bullshit me. How would she send you a Cash App if you don't have a phone? Who do you have her send money to?
I don't need an app.
You know how Cash App works?
All I gotta do is sign into Cash App to online.
So why would you have her send it to another guy?
She was arrested for disorderly conduct after failing to comply and exhibiting suspicious behavior.
Stand up. Hands on your back. I mean, I know for a fact you know.
What?
That's who you had your mom. So you're acting oblivious.
The guy was with me. He was gonna help me get me a thing. Call my mom. Oh my God, what did he get arrested for?
Disorderly impacts. We told you. This is our third time out with you. We warned you last time, right?
Oh my God.
It's going to give your mom the most peace of mind, knowing that you're not out here wandering these streets using more drugs. You're going to die on these streets. I'm man, this isn't time to like argue, complain, and whine. Like we gave you ample opportunity. You had your chance to be a big girl, but you girls can be a big. You already come up. I explained that to her as well. You don't have to know where you're at. Hey, you want to get the blanket out of
Officers found $200 hidden in her shoe, allegedly for a motel stay. Her inconsistent story raised doubts.
Oh, look at that, $200 in your shoe. That's interesting.
Yeah, to my mom. That was your hotel. Relax. Why is that interesting?
She called her mom from somebody's phone and had her cash at me in the hour and a half that we didn't see her.
Yeah, but I don't know where he went. And I just saw him. I didn't see him.
Can you turn around?
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and public intoxication. She could face fines of up to $1,000 and a jail sentence of up to 4 months' days. These events highlight a critical lesson. Actions have consequences, and no one is above the law. Whether it's a heated altercation or a moment of poor judgment, it's essential to think twice and act responsibly. Respect for the law and others can prevent unnecessary legal troubles and public embarrassment.
Welcome to Speed Bodycam channel, where we share police bodycam footage. We are a dedicated team focused on creating educational and engaging content about law enforcement. Using AI and advanced technology combined with editing skill, we carefully craft our own authentic videos. Our editing team worked hard to highlight the emotional and real-life challenge officers face every day. Through impactful storytelling, we bring this story to life and share important lessons to raise awareness about the need to respect and comply with law enforcement. Please note that the content we present is not intended to promote or glorify violence, nor to condemn any individual or organization. We share this video for educational purposes, reporting and encouraging compliance with law and law enforcement in your area. Additionally, our bodycam footage is edited for brevity and to comply with YouTube's community guidelines, focusing on journalistic integrity while bringing both entertainment and meaningful lessons. We appreciate YouTube for providing a wonderful platform to reach viewers and share valuable content worldwide. Our audience support is a huge motivation for us to continue producing meaningful content every day, and it means so much to us. Thank you for being a part of the Speed Bodycam community.
That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.